Good morning, everyone. Welcome into Mornings with Loretta. And let me share some really good news for you for dating in 2023. We have relationship expert with us, Shan Boodram, and she is going to give us some tips and we're going to talk about some trends. This lady is the best. Bumble is the women first dating app. So we're going to talk about that and social networking. So you don't always have to go on there to date. That's what I love about it, Shan, is that you can just want to hang out, right? You don't have to just want to be looking for the love of your life.
I love that about Bumble. It's really just about connections. It's called a dating app, but to me, it really is a connection app. And it shows not just in terms of the way people use the dating side, but there are Bumble friends and there is Bumble Biz. There's multiple different ways that you can build connections through Bumble. And the really cool thing, and I love Loretta, that you started off by saying the good news. There truly
Mhm.
is good news when it comes to dating in 2023. And to me, the best news is the number one trend that they found from their survey, and that is that people have an open casting mindset when it comes to making new connections next year, which means gone are the days of the list of things people have to have. People are just like, I want to meet people who are positive, who are empathetic, who are going to bring light and some life to my life. Show me what you got. So if you have been reserved about trying dating because you feel like you don't fit the mold is broken, baby. So jump right in.
Oh, I love this. So that's one of the main dating trends that Bumble has found out. So get rid of the list, though, Shan. Come on. Get rid of the list. And it's pretty much a superficial list anyway, right? It's really superficial.
I'm really
And I think,
big. Oh, you'll
yeah.
finish up.
No, I just think it's my list. I can say personally, I think my list from when I was younger and to now, I think is a superficial list. And it's not that I've lowered the bar. I've just decided those things aren't as important as honesty and making me smile and, some more having a great conversation are to me. So dating Sunday, typically the first Sunday in January. Can you talk about that?
Yes. So typically it's the first Sunday in January, but if you check your calendars, that means January 1st. And while there are going to be some keen people who are going to wake up from their hopefully really fun night before and like get in a dating app and start looking for love, I'm going to say that Dating Sunday is probably going to be the January 8th, so a week after that. And that's when we're going to see that huge spike of people who have done their vision board, who are clear about what they want, and who are going online with intention and with excitement and enthusiasm. So, this is an awesome opportunity to put yourself out there. What's really important about Dating Sunday, it's not just the day to get on the apps for the first time, it's the time to reveal your brand new profile. So I encourage you over the holiday break to revamp your profile, put some work in, add some new photos, get your bestie to review things, utilize all the features that Bumble has to offer. Badges is one of my favorites. That's a place to clearly put what your intentions are for dating, what your interests are, what your values are, but do all of that before Dating Sunday so you can really hit the ground running in 2023.
Okay, can we talk about what dating Sunday is? Because we kind of just jumped into it. Is it where anybody can get on and swipe right or swipe left? How does dating Sunday actually work?
Well, at the end of the day, anybody can get on anytime. So right now you can be watching this show and swiping left or right. So Bumble, of course, is a free app that people can utilize. And that's not news to anybody. But Dating Sunday essentially is one of the highest days that people are sending messages and active online. So if you want to go where the crowd is, Dating Sunday is the day to do it.
Okay, so that's the question that leads into my next question. So looking ahead, do you have any tips or best practices to enhance people's dating experience in the new year and beyond?
Absolutely. I think number one, like you said, throwing out that list of what you're looking for. I'm really big on a to feel list rather than a to do list or to be list. So rather than looking for somebody who lives 5 miles away and works at this kind of job, and actually, one of the greatest trends that we're seeing this year is that people are now embracing a love life balance. They're no longer looking for somebody with that big high profile title that doesn't allow them to travel and enjoy life. They're now looking for people again who have that balance. So throwing out that list of what you want your partner to be, instead focusing on how you want to feel. If you want to feel celebrated, if you want to feel sexy, if you want to feel funny, whatever it is, putting that at the forefront of your search makes a really big difference. And one of the people that I think can be a huge tool when it comes to ensuring that your to feel list is not just reflected in how you swipe, but the way that your profile looks are your besties. Make sure that you get them to review your profile and also to hold you accountable. Now, less is not best when it comes to dating profiles. People think it's
Oh.
good to be coy or mysterious. No, the more information that you put out there, the more that the algorithms can properly match you and set you up. And furthermore, the more that the right matches will be able to really see exactly who you are and for what you love most about yourself.
Oh, I know you got to go, but I promise you, anytime somebody from Bumble comes on here, I just have all these questions. I get super excited. And the dating scene has changed. I think COVID and pandemic had a lot to do with, we were like, if I
Yes.
could go out, this is what I would do. And it helped us to be less superficial. Pastor Danny Cole, who is an amazing relationship expert when it comes to marriage, he says, throw away your list. I said, you had some great advice. I know you got to go, Shan, but promise to come back. Can you at least promise to come back?
I promise. Absolutely. I want to know how everyone's Dater Sunday went. I want to know what's exciting for you for the new year because there's so much to look forward to. So I'm really happy to look ahead with you, Loretta. Thanks for your time.
Thank you. I may have to get a profile. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it.
Why? You've got to lead by example. You've got to. I'll review your profile for you. That's actually my promise to you.
What was that?
I will review your profile. Yes, when you make your profile, send it over to me.
All right, we got to go. All right, thank you, Shan. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, so I'm not sure about that creating a profile on Bumble, but I do want her to come back to give us some more information and talk about, what's the best practices now? How can you date safely, have fun, create a great profile that only attracts the people that would be really interested in what you're interested in and not have the, he got to be 6'5" and weigh this and drive this and live here. So if you really just want to date and get to know somebody, then you got to redo that list. And I agree with that. Pastor Danny Cole agrees with that. So she's going to come back. And plus, I really want to get marriage talk on here because I think the more conversations we have about what and how a healthy relation looks, then we will see that modeled in our society. So everybody go to Marriage Talk on Facebook and ask and tell them, hey, you all need to go on Mornings with Loretta, right? And I know all I really got to do is ask them because they're dear friends of mine, but look for more shows on mental health, look for more shows on healthy relationships and dating and how to keep the spark and put the spark back into your marriage or your long-term relationship. So we're going to do all of that coming up in 2023 on Mornings with Loretta and the Loretta McNary Show. So we're going to pause right now and we'll be right back with another segment. So see you later.
Your life live today, have your troubles away, maybe learn another way, hanging with Loretta. Now it's time for some fun, get some inspiration. Don't you stop until you want.